Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
Time to set it off.
Okay, so for those who didn't know, Drake and Common had a little beef a few years back around 2011 and 12. Common felt like Drake was subliminally dissing him, so he took some shots at him in the song Stay Scheming, but he didn't know where it came from, but we got the song play back the bars.
The N-word no more back then. That was crazy.
Yeah.
3 or 4 N-words within a matter of 3 bars. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Talk about preaching and all that.
It was the black side. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't be biracial and do 4 N-words in 3 seconds.
What you say, he only can say nig?
Yes.
Well, Common was on a recent episode of Drink Champs, and he spoke on where the beef with Drake probably came from.
I don't know what motivated him to send me some shots, but I think what for sure had me, if I'm just being real, like, you know, we mess with one of the same girls, blah, 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 the same story. Yeah, same story that you hear a lot about it. And then once I found, you know, once I felt like they really dropped, I remember they dropped the Stay Scheming, and my homie called me, Black called me, and he was like, man, he talking to you on that.
So Common dated Serena from 2007 to 2010, and then Drake was rumored to be dating her in 2011. So.
It seems like majority of issues Drake has with other guys revolve around women.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually women that he don't even end up with in the long run.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
And all of them married with kids and like happy now.
But not all of
You know
them.
what I mean?
The Pusha T wasn't over a
Rihanna,
woman.
Serena.
Kendrick wasn't over a woman, right?
Oh, I was talking about the women. Oh,
Pusha T was over a woman.
It was?
Yeah, Kanye.
Yo,
Oh,
shut
my
up, man.
God.
Shut up. Man. I
Whatever.
was thinking like, what woman was it? You an ass, man. Go ahead, Jess.
Anyway, Common also spoke on when they finally saw each other face to face after all this.
And I eventually saw Drake face to face, and I was at a point where I was like, "What's up?" And we had little words, and then his father was there and was like, "Y'all need to squash this." And I was like, "Man, this is an elder talking to me. This is man father. Let me chill out." And then Drake just was like, we talked, and he was like, "Man, I ain't on this, blah blah blah." So we just squashed it. I was like, listen, if we face to face and it ain't nothing, then all right, even if it was some subliminal distance, I said what I had to say. Yep. Right now, we saying we squashing it, we good, so.
By the way, don't ever think Common's soft. Okay,
Nope.
Pause.
Nope.
I saw Common myself back in the day. This is way back in the day. He was doing a show at the House of Blues in Myrtle Beach. And somebody in the crowd said something to Common, and Common was freestyling. And as he was freestyling, he walked up to the dude and smacked him, and was freestyling about smacking him as he smacked him.
That's crazy.
What the guy do?
The guy was heckling him. I forgot it was a white dude heckling him. The dude ain't do nothing after Common
Yeah,
smacked
that's
him.
what I was saying. What you
Oh
do?
yeah. Nah, the dude ain't do nothing.
Common
Yeah.
got that Chicago eye, like that
Yeah.
Chicago eye that when you look him in the eye, you be like, oh, you been through some stuff, I'm gonna leave you
and
alone.
twitch a little bit.
Yes, yeah. Common got that. He'll break dance and beat your ass and then continue to break dance.
Why are you looking that man in his eyes?
First of all,
Yo, shut
y'all
up. You
do it
jealous?
every day up here.
This guy's jealous.
Yes.
It sounds crazy that Common got a little twinkle in his eye. Yeah,
No,
that
he
was
did
crazy.
not.
I did not say twinkle.
Anyway,
I said
let me
he got
get to
the
my news. Don't be
Chicago
home causing
eye.
trouble. Come on now. The Dream facing allegations. A woman named Shanice Mangro claims to be speaking out against Dream in an attempt to prevent future horrific abuse. In a new lawsuit, she accuses the Dream of rape, sexual battery, and sex trafficking. The lawsuit was filed yesterday in Los Angeles. Shanice reportedly made music under the name Channy Monroe. She claims she met the Dream in 2015 as he promised to make her a star on the level of Beyonce or Rihanna. She said the relationship became abusive shortly after. She claims that she was forced to have sex with the Dream on multiple occasions, was held down and forced to have sex without a condom with him, forced to have sex on camera, and threatened to have the video leaked. She also accuses him of having her monitored during a hotel stay. She was signed to the Dream with distribution through Epic, so she claims she spoke to higher-ups about the abuse and was dismissed. The Dream denies these claims and said, "The claims are untrue and defamatory. I oppose all forms of harassment and have always strived to help people realize their career goals. As someone committed to making a positive impact on my fellow artists and the world at large, I am deeply offended and saddened by these accusations." I don't know, but this smells like a Tyrone Blackburn case.
Oh, the attorney?
Yeah, the attorney.
What is the Tyrone Blackburn case? Break it down for me.
So basically, all of them sound like this. All of his cases, like majority of his cases, sound exactly like this. So if you just replay everything I just said, and you look at the trail of clients that he has, that Tyrone Blackburn has, all of the cases sound similar. But yeah, so this will be unfolding, and the story is still developing. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what's true and what's not true, but I do know that in a lot of these situations, whether it's a dream or you saw what happened to Megan Thee Stallion a couple of months ago. Lawyers will reach out to the team and tell them that, hey, there's somebody out there that has these allegations against you. If you settle with us in some type of financial way, I think they call it restorative justice, then it won't go public.
Correct.
Yeah.
But usually when they don't agree to settle, then the situation comes public. Once again, I don't know what's true and what's not true. I'm just telling you how the game is played behind the scenes.
Exactly. Yes. I don't know what's true and what's not true either. But it's always like they meet the person. The person is trying to tell them that they will be a star on other stars' levels, and then they're forced to have sex. They're forced to do it on camera. They don't know what's going on. They're either it's sex trafficking. It's always like it's kind of like the same story. Like I said, I don't know what's true or not true. And everybody ain't lying, but hopefully everybody will be telling the truth.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody ain't lying, but everybody ain't telling the truth.
Everybody ain't telling the truth. So
and there is a legal pattern that happens in these situations. Like I said, they will reach out to your team and say, hey, if you don't settle with us, we're gonna go to the press.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
But that is Jess with the Mess for the first hour.
All right. Thank you, Jess. Now, when we come back, we got front page news. Morgan Wood will be joining us, and then Bryson Tiller will be in the building, so don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.